Hello, this is Thefoxfiend, and this is the start of the second episode of the Direwolf20 series. As you can see, since last time I've done some resource gathering, and some exploring. You can see that I've got rubber trees as well, so I'll be able to start getting into that. Also, I made a waypoint at the island of all the Coven Witches, called Coven Island, and you can see on my map here that I've done a fair bit of exploring to try to find some resources, try to find some other places that had stuff like food. And you'll notice all the bread in my inventory here, and I think I've got a bunch, here. But you can see that I don't have my wheat farm exactly set up yet. The reason for this is because while exploring, I found a statue made out of hay bales, which can be converted into 9 wheat each. Yeah. Suddenly I'm not doing so bad on food. But I also got a broken skeleton spawner from that. Apparently you can get broken spawners via Ender IO. So yeah. And there was someone who was wondering what it'd be like to be a bat. Well, I've gone the bat morph. And you go down to 1 block tall, get down to 3 hearts, which I think is less than the squid, but you can fly, which makes exploration a lot easier. Now, a couple of things I wanted to know. You also know I have another waypoint over there called Village, which we'll go ahead and explore in the morning. Yeah. Come on. Okay. One of the things I wanted to talk about was why I'm doing this, why I'm trying to make videos. And, well, there are several sources of inspiration for me. I've watched a lot of YouTubers, particularly Direwolf, Generic B, Tango Tech, and more recently Graphoniac. She's a little bit of a friend of mine. So yeah. But and there are several others out there, but those are just the ones I can list off the top of my head. And while watching their videos, I always thought, I want to be like them. I want to make videos for the that everyone can enjoy and have fun. So you can see you can fly pretty fast while as a bat. And so yeah, I saw that this village was here, made a waypoint, but I didn't want to really explore it without having you guys along. Let's see, bricks. What's this? Aside from saying that it's a stone slab, let's go ahead and get into, see, buffer stop track and tracks effective to crowbar. How do you make a crowbar? Right click while syncing to link carts and thumbnail crowbar. Okay, R. No. after I've clicked off. Alright. So some red dye and some iron. I should be able to do that back at home. Yeah, so we've got tracks and buffer stop from Railcraft. And we've got a Hopia steam engine, rolling machine, don't know what you do. If I were to guess, I'd guess that you make something like metal plates or something. Wait, no, you're from Railcraft. You probably make the rail ties. Rail, is it ties? The bars, just a second. Let's see, Railcraft. Okay, apparently that doesn't always work. So, Railcraft. Alright. So, if I understand correctly, standard rail, advanced rail, wooden rail, yeah, and then ties. Here, let's see how those are made. Are shaped recipe, carpenter, okay, stone ties, okay, made of a stick and stone slabs, and the rails. Lots of tracks to make one rail, or just 8 iron, or 6 bronze in the rolling machine, or steel, or refined iron to make a lot. Okay, so yeah, I was right, the rolling machine is used to make rails, not the ties though. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, there's another room here. But yeah, I think I could harvest these. It's the hobbyist steam engine. Ooh, has water in it too. I don't know if it keeps its inventory. And we've got a chest here, ooh, with minecarts of TNT, signal block surveys, reinforced rails, HS rail, standard rail, couple of coal coke, some tracks, some trackman's goggles, or none. No idea how that's used, but I'm sure I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to have to learn how to use Railcraft, apparently, because, yeah, it looks pretty neat, and I've now got a bunch of stuff from it. Let's go ahead and pick up a bunch of this stuff here. Okay. And let's go ahead and check out some of the other houses and see if we can find some of the villagers around here. This is a Tinker's Construct house. And there's a piston, always useful. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to take everything. But these are easy enough to make. But there's all these patterns. No, I'll come back for it. But right now, we're exploring the village. I'll come back for it during off camera and loot it. I'll do some back and forth. Hello, you seem to be stuck. Let's see if we can help you out. Okay, and trade coal coke for emeralds. You are... I'm guessing you're a railcraft villager or something like that. But yeah. Let's go looking around here. So we have a farm here. Hey, we have a farm. Means that I'll be able to fill out my farm a lot easier. We've got this, which doesn't appear to have any villagers in it, but you can get a nice view. Yes. There's one of those hobgoblins again. What in the heck are they for? If someone would tell me in the comments, that'd be nice. But I'll probably end up doing... You hear that? Villager's getting hurt. Where? Why was the villager getting hurt? Oh. Hey, villager. Trade an emerald to get 5 apples. And you're stuck down there. And down there. This village seems to have a lot of holes. Oh. Let's go ahead and look around a little more. You can see that we have another one of the Tinker's Construct houses over here. And yeah, this house looks like it doesn't want people to access it. Well, tough. I'm going to access it. Let's see. Where be the doorway? Hello? 3 emerald for flint and steel. Not worth it. Oh, the front door is accessible. Huh. Oh, there's nothing in it. No, not that there's anything in it. You've got some gravel ore. Need a better shovel. Rubber wood. And we've got a smeltery. Or part of one. It appears this puddle here kinda interrupted it. So yeah. I'll go and harvest that in off time because I think a smeltery is awesome. And it means less work I have to put into making one. And that's an interrupted house. And oh, come on, the sun's going down already. But we haven't even explored most of this. Or maybe we have explored most of it. I don't know. Hey, you're a different villager. Emeralds. You are from Witchery, aren't you? Yes, you're from Witchery. Well, looks as though it's time for us to fly. Because if we don't, I'm afraid zombies may have their way with fly. There. What's with this? So many broken houses. Yeah, it looks like there wasn't much stuff to the village to explore anyways. But yeah, definitely coming back to get some stuff. So yeah. Let's see. I think today, actually, I'm definitely gonna want that smeltery stuff because thinking about it, gonna want to work on ore doubling, and I've seen several good sources of lava around, so yeah. So let's go and land. Let's change into our superior form. Let's go and set you down right here. Toss more seeds in there, toss all this stuff in there that is from Railcraft. So yeah, that was the village. Let's see. You got a bunch of coal from mining earlier. So speaking of which, I probably ought to show you the caves I ran into, but yes, pork chop. Pork chop's good. I like pork chop. Oh, I also killed a king slime. I realized afterwards I probably should have caught that on camera. But I also died like 6 times trying to kill it, so that probably would have taken a good 15 minutes in of itself. Yeah. Why am I still holding dirt? Let's put that away. And organize the chest. Okay. Yeah. Let's... I don't like the low ceiling. I'm going to go ahead and reduce the ceiling height a little bit. So I'm not always bonking my head on it as I'm going down. You can see I ran into some marble and oh, more coal. I have enough for now. I'm sure now that I've said that, I'm going to end up doing something really big and run out of coal and like, gah! I need more coal. Let's see, there's ore. I'm going to be coming through with an iron pickaxe as well, and getting a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead, drop you. Let's see. Oh, left a crafting bench laying around. I try not to do that, but sometimes just do an accident. You know, like when I'm in the middle of the underground and suddenly I realize, hey, my pickaxe broken. I need a new one. Oh, iron. Iron's good. I'm gonna mine that out really fast. Okay. That's right. I ran into some stuff here. Yeah. Aluminum ore. So now we are down in the mine that I had. I'm going to be mining up the lapis later, but see, got more lava. We saw some places on the minimap earlier that had lava, but come up here and we've got a cave system that runs for a little while and splits in a couple of places. It was actually down, not down there, down over hereabouts. Oh, that's another crafting bench. Right about over here that I actually got my bat morph. So yeah, found some abyssal stone. And it looks as I looked at it and so it doesn't actually have any real use other than possibly decoration. I'm gonna go and go bat morph so I can fly around. Yeah, I've by no means stripped this place out of its resources. You can see there's still places I haven't lit. Ah! Bat, not good. Not good for fighting things. No. No. I'm gonna eat really fast. Let myself heal. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Stupid. So yeah, I'm probably gonna actually want to be exploring in human mode. Let's see. So yeah, more caves, but nothing can come up this way, so I'm okay with that for now. But for quickly going through places I've already explored. Let's see, did I? Yes, I did. Up here. Let's see. Oh. What just? Oh. Technical difficulties. BRB. Okay, it appears I've solved the problem. I'm back. Okay. So yeah. And I need to put a torch there. Okay. So yeah. You can see that's my cave system so far. Nothing too spectacular. Looks like a cave with lots of awful, horrible spawning places. Just in case. Okay. Want to avoid the lava. I don't have much health in this form. Now something has occurred to me. Because, well, from what I've seen, the health levels when you're in Morph and you're versus in other forms are proportional. So if your health is full in one, your health will be full in the other. If you're halfway down, you'll be halfway down in the other. So I'm thinking you probably heal faster, technically, when you're in Morph, because you have less hearts to heal. But then if you change to your default form, you'll be fully healed. So yeah, that may be wrong, but I think that from what I've seen, that's how it looks like it works. Let's go ahead and head on up. Okay. So yeah, I'll be cutting for right now, and be right back when I'm about to do something cool. Okay? See ya. Okay, I just discovered something pretty nice. Pattern chests hold their inventory when you break them. So, pick it up, put it down, still has its inventory. Sweet. Now this is odd. I was digging around a little bit and came across a dropper in the middle of the ground with the factorization manual in it. Okay. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I'm back, and I'm about to do something cool. Or, I think it's cool. You might not think so, but who knows. Yeah, I'm going to be making a smeltery from Tinker's Construct. It's a multi-block structure. What you're going to need is, in a crafting grid like that, you get grout. Or if you want to, you can do that and that and that. And it's shapeless, both recipes. But I prefer doing the full-on fill it out method using clay blocks. You get the same amount of grout either way, but it's grout. If it'll come into my inventory, you get a lot of it. You then smelt it up into seared bricks. You can see I've already got some smelting up here. Let's go ahead and take some of these, and as soon as this one is gone 16, some of these. Okay, and with these seared bricks, you use them to make a whole bunch of the components of this. Seared bricks. So you can use them. A smeltery controller is going to be very necessary, because it's what says, hey, this is a smeltery. And when you craft that, you're going to get mighty smelting. And here you can see I've already got some of the blocks here. What you're going to want to do is first lay out a 3x3 in the ground here. Then around that, you're going to want your smeltery controller. Can be anywhere around here. Could have been here, could have been here. I like putting them here. And I like making mine more than one high, but you don't have to. Another thing that you're going to need, I recommend you make 2 of these, so technically you only need one, is the smeltery drain. The smeltery drain is what's going to let you extract the metals out of your smeltery after you've melted them down. Now you can go ahead and put it there. I like making mine at least 2 high, if not higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here. This will also allow so like my casting basin, my casting table I'm going to have over here be sitting on the ground instead of in the ground. And we do that. Another thing you're probably going to want, I didn't prepare this in advance, shoot, is glass. Because you're going to want to, now this is not actually necessary per se, but it's mostly decorative, but also enables you to go ahead and light the inside of your smeltery. Just going to put that in there. So let's see. You can see you've got your casting table and casting basin. Now I didn't have to craft those because I got them from the smeltery that was at the village. But one of the things you're going to need is a seared tank. This is where you put your lava in the seared tank. It's what keeps it what makes it so it can run. And we've got a couple variants of glass for it. We've got seared glass, and we've got seared window. Which one you use is a design preference. I think I'm going to go with some seared windows. As soon as we've got our glass here, let's let that finish smelting up. Okay, so we're still going to need the sear tank here, and I'm going to need to grab some more of the seared bricks. Now, one thing to remember when you're laying out the space for this is you've got your 3x3 that you put the bottom in, but you've got 5x5 that you build the structure. But then if you are also going to be putting smeltery drains all around it, and as such you're going to be putting basins and tables, you're going to be filling a 7x7. So a 9x9 it works, so you have one space to walk around the entire thing. But I went ahead and made it 11x11 and a good 6 tall, because eventually I'm going to get that tall. Probably not too long either. So yeah, let's go ahead, make a couple of these, and let's go and put one here and one here. That way, after this is made, the torchlight can get in and keep mobs from spawning inside. And I'm going to go and put my tank there, and let's fill out the rest of this here with blocks. Now, technically I've got a legal smeltery, 3x3 smeltery. Each layer you put on top, each layer you put on it will add 9 more spaces that can smelt. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in there and there. So you can see we've now got 3x6, so we can smelt a good 18 ores at a time. Now, another thing that you're going to need in order to be able to drain any of the metals off is some faucets here, and with that you've got a fully functioning smeltery. You just need to fill the tank and put your ores in. Now, one of the things that you're probably going to have before you ever do that, which I hadn't set up because I'd gotten it all from the village, is tool station, part builder, stencil table, a crafting station, and one of these pattern chests. Let's see, not that one, this one. I organized them a little bit so that one of them had one of each of the available patterns from the pattern chests. So we're going to go ahead and set these up down here. Now, it's been a little bit since I've done it, but from what I understand, you're going to want to put down your stencil table and you use it to make your stencils. You they've got a different layout. Nice. Then next is the part builder, which you go and put stencils in, and it allows you to use materials to go and do that, and to go and make the parts. By that, you are going to want the pattern chest, because the part builder accesses the pattern chest that's right by it, so you can easily grab your patterns, put them in, make your materials. Then you're going to want your tool station. This is where you assemble all the pieces of your tools. So for pickaxe, you need pickaxe head, tool binding, and handle. And then crafting station. And technically, it's not strictly necessary for to go with this. You could use it all by itself to make any crafting recipe. But by having it by the tool station, you see we get this symbol in the center here, and it means that your tools, if they're damaged, you can put them in, put modifiers around them, and pull them out modified like that, or repair it in here. So say your tool needed bone to repair. Let's say this was a bone pickaxe from Tinker's Construct. I put in here. I put you'd put bone meal if I recall correctly, not bones themselves. Oh, another thing about the Tinker table or the crafting station is it keeps its inventory. So you're partway through building something in there, and you realize you missed a piece. So yeah, something like that, I'd be able to repair a bone pickaxe. So yeah. And from looking at the pieces of video that I've already recorded, I have very little time left for this episode, so this pretty much wraps it up. I'm going to let's go ahead and grab some of the parts that we got from earlier. I've put them in here. Let's organize that, and let's build something. Let's go ahead and build a pan. Let's see, I think I want the bronze pan. Oh, let's see, for the pan, I believe you need a handle and a pan for that, but I wasn't sure, I can't remember if you need a binding. Let's take a look here. Tool station, pan, yep, pan and handle. I don't think I saw any handles in there, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a nice, let's grab a piece of wood. Let's come over to the part builder here. Let's put you here, make wooden tool rod, and we have a leftover of stick. And then in here, we go to our pan, we put that there, we put the wooden tool rod here, and we've got a bronze frying pan. And that's how you make any of your tools. Now, nice thing about the frying pan is you shift right click and you can put it on the ground and cook up your foods in that. Now, if I recall correctly, it's only foods that you can cook in the frying pan. You can't like melt down ores or anything. But you go and break that and it comes back to your inventory. Nice thing about this version of Tinker's Construct is that it actually looks a bit like the type of pan that you made. In previous versions, when you put it down, no matter what you had it made out of, it looked like an iron pan. use the iron textures and everything. So yeah. So, and another nice thing about this, when you dump your ores into the smeltery here, and you get double the ingots worth out of the ores. So yeah, that wraps up my something cool for the episode, and so yeah, have a good day.